Okay, giveaways. Mez, we're giving away. Subscribe to the channel, comment your like number. So like the video and then comment your like number. I'm giving away the John Tyler Christopher Captain America cover. Very cool, negative space. It's a great title. We'll talk about this. I don't think either one of us have this in this video.
No.
And this Dinosaur Doom, yeah, it's a cool cover. Makes no sense to me, but I liked it as a cover. I didn't read it because I didn't have time.
Wow.
So you can win these. You just have to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and then comment your like number along with anything else you want to tell us. Like, we're idiots. Yeah. We hate you. You're so incredibly handsome. I'm leaving my wife for you guys. Whatever.
It's been known to happen.
Yeah. Yeah. No judgment.
No.
Well, a little bit of judgment. Okay. Let's show some other stuff real quick. So if you're not in the Patreon, get in there because this is the August Patreon. It's a Yennefer cosplay. I can't show too much of it because it's pretty naughty. Bubble bath variant. This is for platinum and diamond tiers. Up close set, you're able to claim those. Box upgrades are available. And this is what there's 2 per member variant sets, all papers. Here's the sets that you get. It's all in the Patreon for only $6. You can get in there and see. You don't get a comic for $6, but you get all kinds of other stuff for just $6. We have lots of cool stuff coming out through Comics Elite. Don't forget to go and check out all the cool drops we have. We're partnered with 616. We got Nathan Zerdy, Catwoman. We got Shannon Mayer. We have the Seeds of Evil campaign. We're going to show you that here more in a sec. Ivan Talavera. These are all also buy 2, get 1 free, including Virgin trade dress sets. If you buy a set, you get a set for free. Buy a Virgin, you get a Virgin for free. Whatever you want, it's buy 2, get 1 free. So very happy to be able to do that. And plus, this kick-ass 1980s Transformers set is also very, very cool. If you're not supporting Seeds of Evil, guys, you're going to miss. You only got 30 days. August, end of August, $55.97. Great. For only $5, you get yourself a digital copy, and we will love you forever for just a little bit of support. Just $5, guys. $5. That's it.
That's it.
And if you want to spend a blazing 10, you can get a physical reward. We've got all these different covers. Lucio Perillo, trade dress only $15. Up close sets. Ali Garza set. A box set from Lucio comes in a collector's box with all 4 covers from Lucio.
Good cover.
You got the trade dress bundle, Virgin bundle, and the add-ons. Glow in the dark cover limited to 10. That's it. Spot foil covers only $40 each, limited to 25. Get in there, guys, and please show some love for this project. Let's get into our Mez of the week. So we were talking a little bit about this before. What is it for you that disseminates a meh from a skip it?
Yeah, see, so I think ultimately for me it comes down to price. And if it elicits a response, the type of response it gets out of me. If a comic, literally, the second I read it, I forget about it. More than likely than not, it's probably a meh. And if I look at that price tag and I'm like, that's $5. And I'm like, it's a meh. I'm like, yeah, you could, if you had extra $5, sure. Or if you don't, then you're not going to miss anything. So that it's a lot of things in there, but yeah, it's ultimately no real response. It's just kind of, it's there.
Yeah, it's kind of for me too. Like, there's a book, I may not enjoy the book, but for me to say something, skip it, I'm putting my stamp on it saying this is a bad book.
Right.
So sometimes if I'm like, I didn't like it, but if somebody is a fan of Darth Vader,
sure,
let's just say, you may like it. I'm not going to crap on your fandom. It's, for me, it's a man. My top 10 are must reads. I'm like, you need to buy these books.
Yep.
The bottom 10s are like,
stay away.
Stay away. Screw this book. It's a bad book.
Yeah.
My mez are meh.
It's a meh. Coin flip. Just
if you like it, buy it. I imagine. I mean, so I'm going to start with Darth Vader.
Okay.
It was a pretty good story.
All right.
Kylo Ren, an old Jedi. She skips Order 66. We've had the story before, but the way Charles Soule tells the story is very, very enjoyable. I think Charles Soule is he's one of my favorite writers. I really like Charles Soule stuff.
He knows Star Wars.
He's such a good Star Wars writer. But it was a good story. The backstory was compelling. I could relate to the character because she's an alien former Jedi. But it was good. It was good. It's not a must-have. It's not bad if you're a fan of the Star Wars stuff. If you like the character Kylo Ren, you'll enjoy the story. It's definitely fleshing out Kylo Ren a lot, which he needs because he's really kind of one-dimensional in the Star Wars movies. Fuck those new Star Wars movies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Agree.
Storm.
Oh, you read Storm?
I did read Storm.
Okay.
This was more enjoyable than the last issue. The last issue,
I
don't know what was happening, coming or going, no idea. This is cosmic level Storm stuff.
Okay.
So we're talking about eternity. We're talking about the one above all shows up.
All for one and one for all.
I can't remember the last time they showed the one above all. It's a little weird because Galactus is kind of just hanging out and they're like siphoning energy from him. I didn't really understand why that's happening, why he's letting it happen.
Is he kicking his foot up?
They're like giant syringes flying around and he's just chilling, letting them take parts of him. I didn't really understand that. And then Infinity, Storm's kind of fighting Infinity, and then Infinity just can't handle being without her brother Eternity. So she's like, please kill me if you can. Storm goes on her little rant about how she's a goddess. I'm a goddess. We got it, Storm. You're a goddess.
Thank you.
Again, Galactus is just doing stuff. Storm gets different outfit changes. It was more enjoyable than the last one. I can't say it's a skip it. Beta Ray Bill shows up being a badass. So it's the pantheon of storm gods throughout all society. So whoever wrote this, let me look, did a good job, did some research on the storm gods. Mariwa Ayadoli.
That's a made-up name.
Sorry, I don't know. I don't even know if that's the writer. Or Mario Santoro. Anyway, they did some good research on these storm gods. Again, Galactus just hanging out, just sitting by the building now. I don't know what's happening. Why is he not devouring worlds?
Are his feet crossed?
Yeah, he's in Indian style. And Silver Surfer's hanging out there too.
What in the hell?
Yeah, so it's a little weird. We get to see the one above all, and there's eternity. And we all know how big eternity is. He's the universe. He's eternity, and he's hanging out with the one above all. I don't know if we've seen the one above all before, or they just alluded to him. I really should. I want to research that. We saw the one below all in Hulk.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I just kind of don't understand what was happening, but that's why it's a meh for me. Like, and again, I wish Galactus would do something.
Yeah.
Galactus, and also they're supposed to be fighting Black Winter.
Is this all in a Storm book?
Black Winters.
Why is this in a Storm book?
Yeah, Galactus and I will help Infinity and her avatar Quasar repel the Black Winters. And this is Galactus talking. While you summon the courage and strength you can to face the storm god Hadad alone. Okay, so Galactus is now Captain America, and he's calling out battle strategies for them.
Thank you, Galactus.
All in a storm book.
All in a Storm book. Who would have thought, eh?
I liked it better when she was a little kid running around the streets of Cairo stealing shit without powers. Anyway, it's a meh. It was almost a skip it, but it was a meh because I didn't think it was terrible. It's just confusing. What is this again? Oh, all new Venom.
Oh, you read that. I didn't read Venom.
Oh man, where do I start?
It's all new, all different, huh? Or
Mary Jane is Venom. Spoiler alert. You got Sleeper in here doing shit.
Oh, sleeping?
Well, kind of being. You got what's his face? Anti-Venom, Flash Thompson, Agent Venom, showing up doing stuff.
Spider Venom.
He takes on one of the other Venoms temporarily as a host, which makes no sense. He has to push the anti-venom deep down inside of his cells. There's a new power for you. The Dr. Octopus is the main person they're fighting here. which is kind of weird. He's got Sonics. Mary
He
Jane.
just punch him in the mouth.
Mary Jane winds up basically just putting Venom down his throat to stop him. And so then they run away, and then she breaks up with this guy she's dating.
Oh,
Yeah, at the
that
very
could tie
end,
into ASM then. Cause
I guess. But I don't get Top Knot guy that this is like not Peter Parker light, I guess, or hippie Peter Parker.
yeah, he's the man bun.
It looks just like
Who
it looks like
she found in the future, and they have kids, and not together, but kids.
I like they made her kind of hippie, give her some of the zonkers. That's so the genre.
There we go.
Anyway, man, if you're liking it, read it. If not, don't read it. That's a no. Wolverine.
You tried to keep up with Wolverine. I didn't read it past issue 1.
So it's not Wolverine. It's Dacon.
That's right. Yes, he is.
It's Dacon.
That's right, because they brought him back.
Yes, Dacon is back. Now, Dacon was the most annoying character ever.
Yes.
And they made him gay or bi or something when they made everyone else, for some reason, gay or bi. Now, it's supposedly, they really downplay that.
It's like there's some secret society that he works for, right?
Yeah.
Like some secret cabal.
So Mephisto needs him to go back. This is kind of dumb. Talk about a waste of time. We get him riding his Wolverine bike all across America.
Sweet.
What a waste of a page. I don't need a scenic tour of America.
But it looks fun.
I guess. I mean, I stick to the back roads when I can, through the shadowy mountain country of West Virginia and Tennessee, through the sun-baked scablands of Oklahoma and New Mexico, and finally into the red rock castles of Utah. I ride like hell. Asphalt burns, and so do I.
We need Sam Elliott on that. Selling some coolers.
Not impressed. He goes through a gate that's made up of dead bodies, I guess, that are naked. There's a snake.
Talk about a splash page is what that should have been.
Yeah, I don't know. And then just basically, Mephisto needs his help to defeat this Hulk character.
Hulk Fisto?
I guess. Nope. It's a demon Hulk-ish character that he needs to stop.
All right.
And this other guy, it wasn't compelling to me.
Yeah, it's a mess.
Yeah. I put Rivals as a meh.
Okay.
He had it as a skip it.
I did.
I got a pretty cool wrap cover.
I didn't see how expensive was that book.
It's expensive. It is $6.99. It's a thick book.
It is. She is a thickie.
So if you are playing Rivals, you should read this.
Sure.
Okay, I'll leave it at that. You'll probably enjoy it.
Yeah, I understand.
This book made me want to do a female Galactus cosplay cover now all of a sudden because
you have the template.
Yeah, it's kind of cute, I guess.
Kind of.
I hate to say that because they all are drawn like they're 16. It's kind of annoying. But anyway, it's clearly for kids.
Yes.
It's clearly based on the video game. If you like the video game, you will love this. It basically kind of it ties in the game into the characters. It creates a bridge between the game and the comic.
Yep.
So good on Marvel for doing that. Instead of just doing rival variants covers, they actually got an issue out of Marvel Rivals. And it's a little outdated because they still have Krakoa and Hellfire Gala and all that stuff.
Yes.
They haven't had Krakoa now for a couple of years, so they picked a time frame and stuck with that. But if you like it, if you like Rivals, I highly recommend you read this. You'll probably enjoy it a lot. If you're not playing Rivals, just skip it.
Yeah.
Totally skip it. You're not missing anything. You're not missing anything. Nope. These are in no order, by the way. Deadpool Wolverine. If you like Deadpool, get it. We talked about it last episode.
Yeah.
His daughter's insufferable to me. It drives me nuts. I did enjoy Deadpool's fourth wall breaks where he's talking about the comic itself. That was cleverly done, I thought. Deadpool can be written. He's a tricky character to write, in my opinion, because he can be so annoying. He ruins an entire comic. But if it's kind of clever, tongue-in-cheek stuff, I enjoy that a lot more. Don't beat me over the head with the fourth wall. I don't need him looking at me in the comic and talking to me. Right. I like when he talks about being in a comic, not talking directly to the reader. Anyway, if you like Wolverine and Deadpool stuff, you'll probably enjoy this. Kids might enjoy it. Teenage kids, if they like the movie Deadpool Wolverine, they might get a kick out of it because they both have daughters now. Like, you know, but man, it's a meh for me.
Okay.
Red Hulk
Ah,
was a meh for me also because it's an okay story. I mean, it's Red Hulk. He's definitely being tortured a lot. He's a prisoner. He fights the werewolf dude. He talks about how weak he is when he's not Red Hulk. I really did, for some reason, Machine Man and Deathlock, they kind of work a little bit. Like, as being these, you don't think they fit together well at all, but they do kind of work. I don't think the guy writing this really understands Machine Man's powers because he's very, very powerful, but he's not really written as powerful here. They're not written as Goombas. He's torturing him. He's making them have different parts of his body full of gamma at a time. It looks corny, but the way they write it, you can tell he is being tortured. He is miserable. He's screaming. He looks horrible. And then I am looking forward to the next issue because she finally finds out that the guy's working for Doom.
oh, like everyone is.
Yeah. Okay. Mez, I got this one. Don't forget your briefcase. Talked about it last issue. I like the first one. The second one, there's a couple parts in there that are just way over the top. A girl gets puked on and then still just stands there and does her soldierly duties, which is stupid. The last line with the kid is supposed to be very, very, very smart, but he says the dumbest shit in the world. He will be able to pick up on what's happening really quick, not be confused. So it's a meh for me. If you like the first one, give this one a shot. I'm not giving up on the series yet. I will read the next one.
Okay.
And my last, I got two more myths. Moonnight is a meh for me.
Okay. Captain America.
Okay. We'll talk about that one. Moonnight's a meh for me. It's one of those heartfelt issues where, you know, not a lot of action happens. Something significant happens in the Moon Knight lore. He restores something that was gone. I'm not going to try to spoil it for you. Okay. Moon Knight's very broody, of course. He's supposed to be. It's a cool cover. So cover's pretty cool. I got to say, I want an 8-Ball series. I think 8-Ball is pretty good.
Pretty good. He's out there.
He's got a cape on now, and he's all excited about his cape. It's pretty cool.
Moon Knight, yeah.
It's a man. It's not a. If you like Moon Knight and you're reading it, you'll probably love it. It's great in the story. Don't break up your series for it. Don't stop reading it if you're enjoying it. If you're not reading it, don't start unless you're a big Moon Knight fan.
Okay.
And last, I got Blink and You'll Miss It.
Okay. I didn't get a chance to read it.
It's a meh. Like, it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't like a must-have number one. I'm definitely looking forward to the next issue. It's just not a must-read for me yet. This lady goes to a town that she hasn't been to in a long time. Nothing has changed in the town. Nothing. The posters are still on the wall. The same trash is in the gutter. So that's interesting to me. And then she meets a girl in this restaurant and in a diner. She recognizes the girl. The girl does recognize her. She does towards the end. It's a mystery. I'm excited to see where it goes. The pacing is pretty good, and I'm excited to see what happens in the next issue. So, but it's not a must read for me. It was still a meh for me. Okay. But I'm looking forward to this. This could be, if the next issue is good, this could jump into my top 10 series I'm reading. Oh. It has potential.
Interesting.
I would advise you give this one a shot because it's got some pretty good potential in there. Okay, talk about Cap.
Yeah. So again, a meh. A jump up. I thought issue 1. Yeah. I did not like. I wasn't really sold on this new Captain America. This one, it's easier to digest, and you get a little more of his backstory. He's not so hard, like psychotic.
He's not a villain.
Yeah, like weirdly, like beat the shit out of in boot camp and turned into some psychopath who's just out there like wanting to kill people. It's like, because that's how everybody is in the military. They all want to kill. It's like they're all just psychopaths and mad and insane and driven to just kill. It's like, okay, like take it easy.
Yeah,
that's not like what this is. So he's pushed back a little bit, and it's it still has a very tough time of, this is supposed to be Captain America coming out of the ice, but we don't know like the years in which this is taking place. It's so odd.
It feels like it's in the late 80s, early 90s,
right?
Because they talk about where they got the weapons of mass destruction, they got evidence, and now they got to go to Iraq,
right?
So yeah,
so it's like early 2000, like September 11th happened to this guy. So like, but Cap has missed all of that, and so he's coming back and trying to rein in this new Captain America, because again, this guy's a major, so he has to take orders from him, and Cap is trying to toe the line. He's respecting chain of command, but at the same point in time, he's trying to come at it with the old world type of thinking of, hey, this is America, this is great, and this guy's like, well, man, America's not as great as you think it is, and so he's slowly starting to, Cap is slowly starting to unravel, like, what are we doing with these wars, and why do we have bases everywhere? It's like, what does this freedom actually mean? So some interesting questions, and I don't know how I feel about the end of this and how they're, of course, tying it back. Everything is leading to this one world under Doom bullshit where it's like everything Dr. Doom has a play in, where I'm like, all right, we'll see.
It could go south quickly.
It could go south quickly.
Or it could be good.
Yeah. And something happens in this to where I'm just like, you guys are all stupid if you don't think that a Doom bot will somehow find a way to betray. It's like, you are all stupid. Like, you are the dumbest people on the planet.
I mean, luckily, what we think happens.
I'm like, if this doesn't happen, I will be so mad.
That was very much a redeeming grace there.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, so this made it into my top 10.
And I can understand
it did, because I like the fact where Captain America's like, bad guy, go punch him.
Right.
He's a bad guy. Like, Hitler, we went and tried to punch him. He killed himself first. We never got a chance. But I mean, Doom is like Hitler to him. He's like, we need to go beat Doom. Let's just go punch him. And they're like, that's not the mission. He's like, but we have these, like, no, it's a sovereign nation. We have all these rules and laws. He's explaining to him the world now, like you said. We have bases all over the place. Look at the Mer's kind of like, so there's no privacy anymore, like, in it. And when you think about it, like, we have satellites everywhere. He's like, oh, a satellite told him. He's like, what says? Like, we have satellites all over the place. Like, we have eyes on the world anytime we want to. And he's like, really? He's like, yeah, and we got bases all over the world too. So, and like, when you think about it, it's like, damn, we are kind of big brother of the world. You know what I mean? Like, it's true, but
justified both
it's
ways.
Justified. It works. Sure. I mean, we didn't just decide to build a base in Germany and Japan. They tried to take over the world in World War II. So we got to, same with all our other bases. Anyway, I love seeing Captain America. It's very well written how you can almost see him processing it.
Right.
As this guy's explaining it to him.
Like in real time while you're reading it, and you're processing it, he's doing the exact same thing. So it didn't feel like I'm 10 steps ahead of Captain America. It felt like, okay.
And they played off each other really well, because the new Captain America, right? This guy, he has a shield, he has an A on his head. He is, for all intents and purposes, Captain America. He took his place, right? I don't know if he has super soldier serum. I didn't read the first one or not.
No, yet.
Yeah, I didn't get that from the story that he does.
Yeah.
But the guy he's heroic. He's clearly on the side of the good guys, but it's funny watching him. He almost gets irritated, Captain America, sometimes because of his naive heroicism. Sometimes, like, we need to go punch the bad guy, and it's like, no, man, that's not how it goes. And he's almost getting irritated at him. He's like, no, we're gonna do it like this. But he does listen to Captain America. Captain America's like, let's just do this. No, that's just the mission. Come on, man, let's just do this thing. No, we're not supposed to do that. That's not how we do things. Come on, man, we should just try this thing. I'm gonna get in trouble, but okay, we'll try it your way. Like, he finally gives in. So he's very stubborn, like, irritated Captain America, but he's also malleable enough to, like, listen to him and really kind of defy orders. It made a top 10 for me because I thought it was really, 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 and only 24 pages. They got a lot of story and character development and world building in that for sure.
They have, and they've really played on, and I do appreciate, these are two very different wars. World War II and the war in Afghanistan, with what these two guys are coming from, are very different. Captain America and Steve Rogers fighting in World War II and the patriotism and the need for that was very different than somebody who saw 9/11 happen and sign up to fight terrorists over in Afghanistan and that war, and this guy experiencing what he dealt with in this issue with an interpreter and figuring out like who's actually a good guy because everybody looks the same.
Yeah.
And so understanding that world in which this guy's coming from and trying to explain to Cap, like, hey, you don't understand, like these wars that we're fighting now are very different from the world
they're deeply rooted into. Yeah, even the interpreter had a whole different view of the conflict than how he sees it from. So, and it was really well done. Really, really well done.
Very well done.
Yeah, it made it top 10 for me.
And that's fair. Got a couple more. I have Cheetah and Cheshire.
Oh, I didn't read that.
Rob the Justice League #1.
I wanted to read it. That's a great Perel cover, by the way, too.
Now, art in this is very good. Art is fantastic, and it really took me by surprise how good this art was, and it took me by surprise how not bad this was, because I went into this with the lowest of expectations. It's going to be just a typical stupid, Birds of Prey.
That's great art.
It's fantastic art.
The detail on that.
Yeah, I mean, I was like, am I reading this right?
Wow.
I almost feel like this artist is not
DC.
used. Yeah, I'm like, what are you doing on this book? You need to be putting you on something else. I mean, look at that shot. Yeah, we get Cheetah coming out of this morgue, who like she's paying this guy to like give her dead bodies so she can eat them and stuff, and to like kind of fill her up to like.
I want to read this so bad.
And then
Greg Rucka, okay.
Yeah. And then it's exactly what you think it is. They tried to, at the end of this, both of them team up and they're like, we have to go into the Watchtower and steal something from the Justice League. So
this art is so good.
Is good.
I want to
good
read
action
so bad.
scenes. I'm like, I was very surprised by this. Now, unfortunately, it's like, yeah, it's two characters I literally don't give a shit about, and I really still don't give a shit about them.
Definitely C-level characters.
Yeah, but the art and everything, I'm like, I'm kind of with this book. I was pleasantly surprised, but I completely understand if somebody doesn't want to justify spending, $4 or $5 on it. So I get you. But there could be something here. Again, it's a quick issue one. It's just, hey, we have this thing. We need to go rob the Justice League. So hopefully it's better. But
I'm putting that in my read pile along with Cool Universe third story.
Yeah. And last one, it's One World Under Doom #6.
Oh, I didn't read that. I haven't read any of the Doom stuff, so I don't feel like I can comment on it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
They've all been skip-its because this thing is just like a thud and nobody cares about it. No one's talking about it. Everyone wants to go away. And this issue with Doom wanting to control the world, he is the Sorcerer Supreme because Blood Hunt, he's taken over Sorcerer Supreme, and he's also Doom. So he's incredibly intelligent, but he also has the powers. He has magic and everything else at his disposal. And so he thinks he knows what's best for the world. Fascism, all of that is at play here. But we get an interesting dialogue with Reed Richards actually being Reed Richards and being able to win the people over, because it's them debating. It's Reed and Doom having a live debate. And then, of course, Doom being like, I know what's best for the people. And, you've done things in the past that you haven't seen as, that could be seen as evil and blah, blah, blah. And Reed's like, yeah, but you've done this, and this. And then we have a few characters trying to infiltrate Latveria to see what's going on here. Because Doom's like, it's a utopia. Everyone's happy. Everyone's great. And then you find out what Doom's been doing to these people in order to use the powers of the Sorcerer Supreme.
I can't show you that page.
Yeah. And so it's just very interesting dialogue. And then we finally have something where Reed is not seen like a bumbling oaf, where he actually does solve a problem. And it's like, oh, crap. Where is this going to go? So I was actually pleasantly surprised with the dialogue and the wittiness and Reed actually being written somewhat well. So I'm like, okay, I got to give this a shot. So
okay.
This one felt good.
Yeah, that looks like something's actually happening.
Something's happening. Thank God. So
I mean, that's in my read pile too.
Yes, you should.
I don't think I need to catch up though. Like this is issue 6. How lost am I going to be if I don't read 1 through 5?
Not at all.
Okay. It didn't seem like looking at that.
Not
Didn't
a
seem
lot
like
going on. You'll be caught up.
Okay, there we go, guys. That's our man, almost under 30 minutes. It is under 30 minutes. Quick end before 30 minutes. Thank you so much. Like, subscribe, win the books, comment your like number, all the things. We'll see you in the next video.